So the last thing from Dave is a sound page from Guitar Magazine by Hans Reichel. He's this German guy who makes all sorts of modifications to his guitars so that they make weird noises and such. A couple years after Dave sent this to me, I was in Dr. Ziegler's creativity class, and he wanted us to bring in an example of somebody doing something off the wall and creative. So I thought about it, and I asked Dave what he thought would be good. We both knew that Dr. Ziegler likes lots of weird stuff, the weirder the better. And I remember the next time I showed up at Dave's house, we had both thought of Hans Reichel as something that Ziegler would like. So I took the magazine and the sound page to class, and sure enough, Ziegler liked it. I remember he said, "This is very creative." So I scored points with that one.
And that piano thing was something that was just on this tape. I was telling you I used the Foreigner tape to put ideas on. That was one of the short little ideas. It sounds like it could go in one of your cheesy pieces. Cheesy piece number 2.5 or something. Let's see. Now I think we'll put sound pages. Let's listen to some sound pages. Hey, that was a sound page from a Guitar Player magazine, and it's by Hans Reichel, something like that, German dude, and he uses these weird guitars. He uses these guitars that have frets behind the bridge, and he puts pickups behind the bridge, and he frets the instrument behind the bridge, and he frets on the fingerboard too, but he also frets on these extra frets he's put on behind the bridge, and he has all these weirdo guitars he's constructed. And the thing in the beginning that sounded like barnyard animals was something called a doxaphone, and it doesn't even have any strings. He's got all these different pieces of wood that he's carved to certain shapes, and you put them on a table, put them on the edge of a table, these long strips of wood, you put them on the edge of a table and you clamp them down. And then he's got this block of wood with like a metal fret embedded into it, and he takes a cello bow and he bows the piece of wood that's clamped to the table, and by taking this block of wood with the fret on it and pressing down on this piece of wood clamped to the table at different places on the wood, it emphasizes different overtones, and you get these weird noises. I don't know, but it's kind of interesting sounding.